Might as well. Oh, the paint gun is in. I almost forgot. You mentioned that last week, I think. Holy cow! At the field emitters that are just queued up. Yeah, there's 400, 400, 400, 400, 400. Yep. Yeah, but honestly, those are the small shields. So, yeah.
Alright folks, welcome back to some Space Engineers. We Lost series, an ongoing series where we try to survive in the depths of deep space. So let's pick up where we left off and see where we go. And I just need to flick back over here and hit that button there, and then we actually now, we're now live. Now I've been giving it some thought. I've built this mining rig over here for mining silver because I found this huge silver deposit.
Oh, nice.
This is part of the first stage of the automated mining systems that I'm going to build. I mean, automated, remote mining facilities. But I've just realised I didn't future-proof it very well. And what I mean by that is, I think I need some way of being able to extend the drills out once they actually finish mining right the way through at this range. So I'm thinking I need to actually revamp the drill head here and put some pistons in the mix so that once it's finished I can actually come along and I can extend the pistons a bit further and repeat the process and just keep shaving the inside of this hole out. Considering I've built this thing with the ability to actually push the drill head 70 meters. That's how big this deposit is. I can go 70 meters away from the actual drill base, and it's still all silver. It's a monstrous silver deposit in a hollow core of an asteroid. So I can actually shave the insides of the hollow core down. But yes, I think I need to future-proof the whole rig. Otherwise it'll become obsolete once it's actually shaved through the first time.
Yep, most likely.
Oh, no, come back here. Thank you. So what we'll do is...
I found something fun about the paint gun.
Mm-hmm.
I made 10 cans of paint and painted 3 blocks before I ran out of paint.
Oh. That's a bit weird. Actually, that's more than a bit weird. That's just doesn't sound right, does it?
Seems excessive.
Just a little, yeah. Right, so now I need to grind down. It's not going to be a 3-piece drill head, it'll only be a 2-piece drill head, but that's all cool. So it'll just be a two-piece drill head like such. I'm going to whack a piston in the top one here on each side. The pistons are only too long, aren't they? If I remember correctly. Oh, I hit the wrong buttons again.
Actually, I think pistons 2.
Pistons are 2, drills 3. Well, they're 2.5, but they take up 3 in inclusion box.
Yep.
Yes, that will work. Fortunately, I've pretty much made all the components, so I won't need a heck of a lot of extra components to do this. Or in theory. We'll work one side at a time. So. And then we'll put that on there. Yeah, we'll do it that way. And then it gives us our drills. Put that one like that and put this one like that. Yes. Okay, let's just throw everything in there like that. And oh, I just realised something else that I'm missing. Bottles.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just gonna have to be a little bit more mindful of my energy. I mean, my oxygen is actually probably it. Hydrogen. Don't use a lot of hydrogen out here. Not like on planets, thank goodness. Alright, so that's one revamped drill head. That gives us, let's just push it out 10 meters at least, so that'll be good. Now, I don't think I've actually got the facilities to be able to make bottles. Let me just check. Ooh, actually I do. I have one of them and one of them, thank you. Now they just got shunted off to the O2 generator. I have bottles. Excellent. this ship of mine from what do I call this one? Gecko, I don't know. Not Gecko, Skink. Yeah, Skink.
Oh.
Lizard themed. Skink here, it's really quite set up well. I can actually pretty much make everything.
Ooh, nice.
Energy low. Yeah, I should have recharged that when I was back here, shouldn't I? That is actually one thing that does seem to deplete really quickly, isn't it? Energy.
Yep. Well, the more elite tools use more power quicker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do. So our drill head. Oh no, our drill head wasn't intended. That's right. Okay. So there's two of them. I was afraid of that.
Not enough room for the drill.
Yeah, smidge and not enough room. That's alright. Once I actually fire the drill up, and it'll shave its own way out, so it's not a drama.
Oh, good.
Okay, what am I carrying? That. Oh, okay. The bottles. Actually. Oh, whatever. The bottles actually add quite a lot of additional weight to your inventory.
Yeah. It's a little annoying.
Well, yeah, no.
They're useful.
It kind of makes sense, I guess. They've got to be made out of highly reinforced materials to be able to handle the pressures that are involved, so kind of makes sense. And the beauty of this silver deposit is it's backed right onto an iron deposit, so we're actually getting iron out of it as well. In some places it actually shaves against the iron. Not like we need a lot of iron, but you know what I mean.
No, yeah, I saw Mad's little cave of iron.
It's the last large steel tube, isn't it? Yes, it is. And I can't pull them from here? No, because we don't have them. Ship, where are you, ship? Come here, ship. There you are. Yes, there's a little cave of iron. That's right, this asteroid's got a shitload of iron in it too, but I'm only here for the silver. There's platinum over here as well, by the way.
Oh, good.
And I was thinking of... Oh, and magnesium. And I was thinking of building a little automated mining portion for the magnesium. Unfortunately, it's 120 meters away from where I've built this main rig, which makes it a bit problematic to try and do. Now, let's just... that'll be that one and that one. No, it won't be. That one and that one. Okay, extender pistons. And we will lock you at maximum distance to, for now, we'll just lock you to 0 to 0. That way it doesn't inadvertently move. And we'll put inertial tensors on just to help stabilize. Alright, now the drills. I need to fix the drills up because I changed all of those. Mine drills, and we can turn you on. Okay, and we'll turn the rotor on. That's it, rotor. Turn you on. And we'll turn the mine pistons on. Make sure we've actually got the right ones. Yes. Okay, so we've now got it future-proofed. We can extend the drill head out 10 meters on each side, so that allows us to bore a pretty big bloody hole. And I don't know whether you noticed last week, or even if you see my stream here now, I've got the drill heads offset by 1 block.
Yeah, I see that.
That way the lower heads will actually shave any encroaching silver back so that the top ones won't snag on it. So it'll be able to see, and I'm going rather slowly, so that way it will actually be able to shave right the way out quite almost 5 meters. It'll be able to take a depth of almost 5 meters, 2 blocks, without risking breaking the drill heads.
Oh, good.
And we'll probably come across that just about here somewhere, to be honest. Might just have to stop and watch and make sure that it's going to work as intended. I've crunched all the numbers, and it should do 1 full rotation, as in a full 360-degree rotation, in the same distance that it takes to push the drill head down 1 block. Well, actually, just under 1 block. So it should never run fast enough to actually snag itself up badly. But if we just check... Yeah, see, he's able to shave it right out. Well, I mean, I want this to be an unattended drill platform. So I'm sort of, A, I've got to future-proof it, and B, I'm trying to determine a way of making sure that I don't risk snapping the drill heads off because it snags up against the terrain, the voxels. What's the maximum range on a sensor?
I don't remember. I think it's...
Was it like only 50 meters or something rather?
There's the sensor for the hanger. Yep, 50 meters.
What a problem. That's a bit of a problem. Otherwise, I'd be able to set it up. Uh-oh. I've got an assault coming in. Assertive adult. Why they actually just named it ADLT? Why didn't they put the U in there? I mean, really. Because otherwise I could set up a sensor so that it detected when the drill head popped out of range at its maximum, and then could, set some timers off which would draw it back up, would extend the outwards 2 meters, say, so not even a full block, and then start the process over again. So it would be a full automated process, but I don't know, maybe that's just too problematic. Okay, well, I see that shaped around there quite nicely. And our mining facilities should be going nuts in here at the moment. Yeah, we've got 34k of silver in each of the refineries. Currently got nearly 6k of can't take many of them. Pre-refined or already refined silver ingots, which means I'm going to have to start. Just put that all in there. Support incoming 3 kilometers out. An Epsilon drone just got spawned. I'm actually deep inside the asteroid, so I don't know whether the Epsilon drone is going to be able to get at me. I mean, I'm heavily armored, so armed and armored. But the Epsilon drone is 1.7k and closing. 1.5k and closing. Where the hell is it? Is it going to slam into the asteroid? It's having trouble trying to figure out what to do, by the looks of it.
Are you teasing that Epsilon drone?
I'm just watching. I want to see how dumb its AI is, and like I said, at the moment, it's actually having a great deal of difficulty trying to figure out what to do. And it doesn't seem to be able to figure it out. Well, it's got 200 meters of solid asteroid between me and where it detects me as being, or between it and me. So I guess it's just going to sit there and and ah about it, what it's trying to do. It's got a long way to go before it can actually get to where it needs to go. And as you can see, I'm actually embedded into the asteroid. There's 2 ways in. Where I just came and that way there, and I think even out the bottom here, I think. Yep. But as you can see from my stream, it is actually a rather large silver deposit.
Yeah.
Okay, 300
I will
meters.
say saying it's rather large is kind of an understatement.
A little bit. And that there's platinum. Yeah, whichever way I look at it, there's like 300 meters between where I am and where that drone is in any direction. If you go out any of these vents, there's like 300 meters. So I'm not too worried. A little bit worried, maybe. What does have me worried is this silver extent just here. I could actually put the third drill head back in, to be honest. Let's put
You know what your ship needs?
what?
A teeny tiny little combat drone that you can send out to go greet things.
Possible.
Possibly even armed with decoys, so you could launch it in one direction, and if it's getting attacked by multiple things, you literally just launch it in a direction that you're not going to be going.
So that acts as a total decoy, yep.
Yep.
So let's just do this. I'm thinking I actually do need to have the third row of drills. Yeah, put them into production then. Yeah, it's hovering at 250 meters away. That one. Oh, I better get some steel. I mean, I've got to build the automated cargo runners yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oop. And that's going to be fun, actually. I'm looking forward to doing that.
Oh, good.
Bitch, I can't pull from there, can I? Oh, I can. Well, you saw how much fun I had building the planet-based ones. And getting those all working. Yeah, and I say fun very sarcastically, but you know what I mean.
Well, they're an interesting puzzle that you get frustrated at, but you feel rewarded after completing.
Exactly. Still very unsure as to why I was having that trouble with the remote control blocks, but once you know the problem, you can work around it.
That is a really weird problem, though.
Yeah, true.
Granted, it is a very keen problem.
Yes. Come on, assemblers, hurry up and make these things. I don't know. The other one. I mean, I could
There we go.
always take the big ship out and get rid of that drone, you know. It's got the guns
Yeah.
to do it.
It's got the docker to do it.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, we just need to finish building these, I think, and turning them on.
Okay, I have finished upgrading the Kodiak with 2 extra batteries.
Sweet.
Because they're kind of needed given that it has a shield.
Yeah.
And I also gave an upgrade to the thruster pack while I was at it.
Oh, nice.
Some of the thruster pack.
Yeah. Okay, we'll just turn you on. Drills, we'll let the 2 new ones in. Thinking I should probably reverse the rotor for a little bit just to shave that back a bit. Yeah. It still looks like it might have trouble down here. Oh, no, probably not, because by the time this gets down here, maybe I might be able to work around that. Where the hell am I? Getting myself all confused and mixed around. There we go. Want to become famous? Buy followers and viewers? No, I don't think so. Bot, go away, please. Not interested in bots. Although I have to admit, it's been the first time I've been hit by a bot like that for a long time. And if it's not a bot, mate, just go away. I'm not interested in that sort of stuff. Probably should just... No, just go away. Let's just take our pistons and reverse them briefly. We'll give them a couple of minutes on the reverse. So I kind of forgot they were still going down whilst I was backing up.
Ah.
I mean, I could always put a 4th row of drills offset again under here, which would probably give me the clearance necessary.
Possibly.
Possibly.
Maybe possibly.
That's being optimistic. Oh, Epsilon drone looks like it's actually getting closer. Pistons, and we will now reverse you again. Alright, so it'll start going back down again now, which is, yeah, I brought it back up pretty much on line with where it was. Okay, we're up to 8k. Refining nearly 80k in each, nearly.
I didn't know we were starting at 6.
Yeah, well, you've changed to daylight saving, haven't you, Matt?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
That's alright, man. So how you been anyway?
I've been doing pretty good. Usually it's like the first hour, hour and a half after I get home is usually spent talking and
Yeah.
like taking a shower because I work in a shop all
Oh,
day.
hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, I fully understand that, man. Don't stress about it. I once had jobs like that. I got tired of being grubby all the time.
I'm honestly, I like the job.
Mm.
It's sometimes things can be a little interesting.
Yeah. Oh, I can understand that. Mine used to come about because of, it certainly wasn't grease and oil, but it was, I was a horticulturalist, and I spent a lot of time grubbing in the dirt and kicking up dust, and some days I'd come back just caked with dust and dirt ground into your skin and all that sort of shit, and it feels nice to get clean afterwards.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to have to do something about this Epsilon drone because it's starting to annoy me being out there.
1 second. I am currently watching Chevy to support him.
Yeah, that's cool. I better not pop up there. It's liable to drag him over. I have an Epsilon drone trying to get at me. The thing is, I'm 300 meters inside an asteroid in any direction, so it's gotten itself very confused trying to figure out how to get to me.
Of course.
And I'm thinking I might need to actually put a 4th row of drill heads on here just to shave this extra distance out.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm thinking of dropping it back one like the style I've got now, but also pushing it maybe forward 1 block
Oh,
in the direction of rotation. That will actually
Yeah.
shave a little bit further out in advance.
Oh, okay.
Hey, do you guys have any Killing Floor 2?
I don't.
Nope.
No.
You should. It's a fun game. I also kind of join Chevy and have fun with them as well because it is a very fun, like team zombie smash, shooting smash.
Yeah, no, I've. It reminds me very much of like Quake graphics, to be honest. More modernized, but very similar sort of concept to Quake overall in a lot of respects.
Yeah. Okay. Why is the server not showing up?
It should be because it'd be up.
Ah. There's space. There's no spaces involved.
Ah,
Welcome.
welcome indeed.
And right now, Kaladin is the only one streaming.
Yeah.
Make that 2 people.
Nice. Kaladin and Mad.
Just started up.
Yeah, cool.
I need to
Yeah,
sit down. Both Ben and I need to work on getting an OBS live up running for us. I'm in the emptiness of. Oh, I'm in my bed.
Actually, I can add you into my Discord's live notification.
Awesome. Thank you.
We'll just let that sit there like that. Yeah, Epsilon drone is really having troubles.
Smooth.
Okay, so
I'm
it's-
sorry.
on there. So it's Mad Mule V, isn't it? That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm currently running on the base. My first response is, it's running smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I wonder what your basis for comparison is. I shouldn't
even
have said
compared
that.
Well, even compared to last week, this is still smoother this is smoother than what it was.
Yeah, it does seem to be. I don't know.
Oh, it's not just me.
No.
Well, just how smooth it is.
Because I'm not getting some of that weird jittering, but then again, I did do a lot of stuff. I got that new card, and then I also moved Space Engineers to my solid state.
Wait, you got a new card?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
The one that you recommended at the max to get, which was 3060.
Ah, yes. As it sits right now, the 3060 will do most. Unless you're really stupid, like me. Or you really want to push graphics, you don't need much more.
Yeah, I don't have the CPU for, like you pointed out, actually, so I don't have the CPU for going beyond 3060, so.
Yeah,
Oh, hang on.
that's always a big issue. It's like, okay, can your CPU feed the card? How
Yeah.
are you doing, Loner? Talk to you in like a week or two.
Yeah, I was on vacation, and then I got sick and had basically hot mashed potatoes for brains for about a week.
Ugh.
Oh.
Oop. Second. Check them. Kelly, you're gonna hate me about what I'm about to do, but I'm gonna do a trick that I learned that I started doing at the other server.
Yeah.
Where is he? I'll grind him.
And which trick is this?
Building a welder attached to the base,
Mm-hmm.
to weld objects that require lots of components.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for like the shield emitter for the station. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do it.
I started doing it in the other server because some of those things things we're building require a lot of components.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do. Message required.
Hi.
Think you guys are gonna be able to make it out tomorrow? Make it to
Hoping to.
the
I will have to see. We are doing a lot of stuff at the house, so.
It's fine. You're always welcome.
Yeah,
It's
I
chaos.
might be able to be by later, but
We will be playing Space News into the wee hours of the morning.
Like
Mhm.
you usually do, yep.
So I'm checking. I just realized my stream's muted.
Just make sure I've actually got this set up right.
see, Zaraki's actually been doing a lot of good work on the ship out here.
Right. We are short components.
Are we?
Yes.
Then queue some up.
No, we are short. 1 second.
We're short the field emitters.
Yeah. And we're short the stuff to make them.
And what do you need to make them?
Currently double checking. Seeing what. Oh, we have no R's except for ice. Alright, to make field emitters, we need
We're
platinum,
probably low on
iron,
platinum.
silicon, and gold. We have plenty of iron. We are short gold, platinum, gold and platinum.
Well, I actually happen to be sitting right on top of a platinum deposit right where I am right here. In fact, it's 40 meters away from me.
I have no idea where you are.
I'm 360 odd kilometers from you.
And you have a jump drive. I don't.
Yeah. However, that said, I could potentially mine some and come back. I was going to say I could potentially mine some and come back, but
I think it's gonna be a little bit more than just some. I think we need a lot.
oh, I
Yeah,
think you need a horrendous lot, to be honest.
I think I might actually start construction of the of my cargo hauler,
Yeah.
so we can go places and load up with it.
That might be a worthwhile idea.
Mhm.
Yeah.
1 second.
I think we got the superconductors for me to also put a jump drive on it.
I think we're okay on. Let me check the superconductors.
I think probably yes.
We have about 1,800 of it.
Plenty.
Ah. What the heck?
We have
What's
a
that?
flaming hulk of something going by our base.
Flaming Hulk of something. I like that.
Yeah, if you come out by the hangar that's out the side that Kaladin built his ship at,
Yeah.
and then just look straight ahead from there, you should be able to see the flames.
The flaming hulk of destruction.
Yeah, if you look, it
I
like
see
look.
it.
Yeah,
Huh. 1 second. I forgot. I need to post that I am currently active on the Twitch.
Cool. I'd have to check Twitch, but let me just check. In the no live situation, we've got me. We've got me. I have added you in, so Streamcord may not have actually picked it up yet. So what I shall do is
Wait, that's a bad idea. I need to go put the nice tools away because we don't have a whole lot of resources to build them new.
no, not right now.
that one.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Have fun.
Wait, I
Try not
lost
to
it.
die too many times.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I mean, after last week, I shut the server down when I logged off. I booted the server back up, come back in, and found that I'd died sometime when the server was offline. I don't know how that works, but well, there you have it.
Okay.
So yeah, sometime whilst the server was offline, I managed to jump on and run out of something and die. So
Ah, I'm speedy. Ow, ow. Never mind.
Did you go splat?
No. I went bleh because I got shot a bunch.
don't go doing that. That's just silly.
That tends to put a few holes in your suit.
Yeah.
It's an assertive, by the way.
Yeah, I got one of them floating around me at the moment. He's the most confused assertive though.
We have no platinum nearby.
Nope.
And when I say I could bring a little bit of platinum over, I actually am in my big ship with a large cargo container on it. and it's got a drill attached.
Now, how are the automated drilling platforms working?
Well, it's going okay. I'm fixing up the drill head at the moment, just so that like future proofing it.
Okay.
We've already got 10k of processed silver ingots out of
That's
it,
also another thing we need.
and there's that's what I want. And there's about 160k still being processed at the moment in the 2 refineries. Oh, I just realised I've got something in my build planner still. That can go away.
Now, you can't hear in the background is Panda saying you're a crackpot to one of the cats.
No, it's a cat.
Have you got cats on crack? I mean, seriously.
Oh, yeah.
Incoming Upsilon drone.
Okay, now let's
Incoming scrap metal.
No. Oh, hey, I don't know if you guys noticed, but status isn't updated.
Yes, did see that. So Zorak
Yep.
was talking about it as well. So
So you
Whoa.
guys should know, that was pretty close.
That like almost nicked the wireframes I have out here.
Yeah.
That was like so close. The server for a split second like went. Did it hit it? No. Okay.
so the server even had doubts.
Yep.
Okay, put them into production. This is an interesting mess of piping, but hopefully it should work.
I just realized I want to do something different.
Uh-oh.
Because I was gonna fall back to one of my older designs, but I want to do something different.
It's nothing wrong with going back to like a basic design that you're comfortable with.
Mm-hmm.
And that's with the current weld ship that we have on the other. I was gonna grab that. On the other server, it is very much of a the basics of a design. Just besides different blocks is there.
Yeah. Hopefully I've now future-proofed this so that the damn thing... I did put them into production, didn't I? Oh, I did. So it will actually not break itself. Hey, Mordred's still lost. Yep, still lost.
Very lost.
Yep.
So lost, it's just... If I was any less lost, I'd be found.
All right. I just remembered something deleted the catwalks.
Yeah, that's right. The ones down in the reactor room.
Yeah. One sec.
There's a couple of catwalks missing from the stairs.
I think because they were considered station and they weren't actually connected, so they were considered two separate grids that were
Maybe.
not powered, and they were only one block.
Yeah, maybe. It's just weird. Nothing unusual, but just weird. Okay, so that's that, and that's that. Let's turn these new drills on. I guess I better add them into the group. And then I better turn you back on. There we go.
You don't have an uranium deposit there, would you?
Um, no. No, I don't. There's iron, magnesium, silver, and platinum where I am. I've come across an iron, silicon, cobalt, and platinum, and a gold, silver, iron, and silicon. But those other
Okay.
last ones are a lot further out.
One
Okay,
second.
that Epsilon drone is actually slowly finding its way around. Look, game. This Epsilon drone might actually delete itself soon because it does appear as if it's getting closer. It is getting closer. Look at that. That's the entranceway over there. See?
It's
Alright.
working its way through.
Guess what? It's about to get deleted because I'm going to delete it. See if I can actually position myself so I can actually see what the hell I'm doing.
That would be slightly important.
Slightly. And guns. Delete it. Okay, it's gone.
Remove the offending member from my sight.
Absolutely. Okay, now you said something about platinum.
Yes.
Well, let's just see about... No, I didn't want to hop out of the chair. Get back into the chair. Let's just put our drills forward.
Hey, Lunar, when you get a chance, I would like your grievousness opinion.
Where are ya?
Reactor room.
I actually think I need running lights on this thing so I can actually... Yeah, I do. Let me just fix that up first. I need running lights because I can't see around the ship.
Interesting.
To make sure I could actually place it, and like, I might as well just keep it.
And you know that if we get rid of this column here, you can just continue that angle
That idea.
all the
Yeah.
way down
One
because it's
second, we'll
clear
grab
of the stairs.
We'll go grab my nice tools. I was smart, and I made sure to stow them before I did anything stupid. Which is
It's always a good thing to do, is then to stow them.
especially given how the rare resources are near and dear at the moment.
Huh?
Why did the Epic Store just open up? Go away, Epic Store. I don't want you.
Oh, that's right.
I can't tell you how tempted I am to just put a survival kit in the hangar just to refill hydrogen and oxygen and power.
does not sound like a bad idea to me. But then again, I'm also a weird one.
Let's start with that. And we want our interior lights. Where are they? There, through to there. Turn the intensity down though. Far out, that's pretty intense. Yeah, Mortars, I've heard about that quite some time ago. The anniversary edition. And everybody says, so you're going to get the new Skyrim? And the answer is, like, hell no. And I say hell no because, I mean, seriously, how many versions of Skyrim do they actually need?
Oh, they don't have one for the fridge yet.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
I thought they did.
I know I got one for Alexa.
Yeah, uncomfortable. Oh, look, adult, go away. Don't you dare drop off another Epsilon drone, thank you. That's just rude. Somewhere here, interior lights again. We need to do all this, and then we'll go. We'll just call them running lights. What the hell? Fall off, linear fall off. Intensity 1.5. That'll do. And take them out of the terminal.
God damn, I don't need uranium in the assemblers. I need it in the reactors.
You need it where Tim decides you need it.
Apparently.
I was thinking about upgrading to 4 reactors, but I'm having difficulty feeding 2 at the moment.
Yeah, looks like... Yeah, another Epsilon drone just got spawned. You bastard. How dare you spawn? Hello. Oh, have I turned the piston off? Hope if I spell it right. No. Reverse it. Thank you. Oh, and it might have something to do with the fact I was actually pressing the wrong thing. That's good. That's fine. I'm smart. I've got this.
Eyes are intelligent adult.
I are. Epsilon drone. He's seriously going to...
Do you guys know what's happening with Zaraki?
Yeah, he's helping
Just
support...
IRL stuff.
Yeah,
So
he's supporting a friend who's going through a really rough time. His friend's husband committed suicide, so he's helping his friend out.
Sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
just want to know because I see him every once in a while, but never for very long.
Yeah, he's been playing Grand Theft with the other LFP group,
Yeah.
which is good because it means he's taking time for himself to rest and recharge, basically. Playing
Yeah.
games is great for that.
Well, and I'll be honest, Grand Theft Auto is great if you just want something mindless.
Yeah. Yeah. How much platinum do we want?
Yes.
All of it?
Let me see. I am trying to think of how much is there in a large container again for liters?
Let me just have a look. 2.1 million.
2.1 million.
500,000?
500,000. Yeah. So basically 500K.
You're not asking
Oh.
much, are ya?
If
No,
you've
just
got
the
the room.
world.
Oh, I've got the room.
One second. What are you buttheads doing? You guys.
Yeah.
Probably, they're probably being
Buttheads. Yep.
I mean, they're cute, but they can be utter butt shitheads at times.
Well, yeah. It's funny, some people would use that as a description for children. Some people.
It depends on how much you like your children and how much you like children in general.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I've got a Gamma drone this time. And an Epsilon drone.
Ooh.
Oh man, they're going to start sending the whole alphabet after you at some
Yeah,
point.
the whole Greek alphabet, yeah.
How many letters is that?
Yes. All of them. So we're processing 10k there. I've got 35k ore in storage. Thing is, I'm embedded in an asteroid, but actually I'm not at the moment. I really wish Keen would fix their camera system sometimes. Gamma drone is... Where's the Gamma drone? Up there. Epsilon drone is over there. I mean, you have to give me credit. I've only got a single drill on this ship.
I know, it's kind of crazy being that far out with only a single drill.
Well, see, this is not really set up as a drill ship. This is set up as an exploration and platform building ship.
It is. I would say
Right.
pretty much when you have your fill of drilling is good, because I am making our hauler, so
Cool.
at some point I can head out and actually do some hardcore drilling.
I am
Yeah.
not a child.
Yes, Mad. Would you like to share with
Nothing.
the class?
Yes.
That's what she said.
And she meant it.
Right. Is a 10 long room holding Right, that's 40 small reactors. That's a little much, is it?
40 small yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, 40 small is about 10 times too much.
Mm-hmm.
4? I want 4? Why only 4? Sorry. Matt doesn't think small very well some days.
Yes, we know this.
Okay, so I know what I can do. Is it'll have 12 small reactors, and then the rest of them will be batteries.
What are you building?
Backup
He's
power.
building
Oh,
backup power for the base.
Oh, okay.
Or should I do just 8? I think
8, I think, would be good.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
because we don't need...
Apparently there is some silver mixed in amongst this platinum.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Little on the unexpected side.
Main power draw. I should go
I
find-
probably should build this thing out of heavy armor, shouldn't I?
It might be advisable. Up until we can reliably start sourcing large ship shield generators.
I was just starting to greeble.
We saved
Oh.
him.
No. I know.
No, because I actually wasn't happy with how it was greebling, and I was going to have to tear it down anyway.
See, so we saved you all that hassle.
Alright, so 50 megawatts. So that'll be 120 megawatts
Yep.
solely in small reactors.
Nice.
Which is not even half a large reactor.
No.
I could increase the room size. That's not an issue here, guys.
No, I wasn't commenting about the room size.
But what I'm primarily thinking about here is, was it going to take to power our current production grid?
Mm-hmm.
Because in case something were to happen to the main reactors,
The power display in the main bridge should give you some indication of what the base power draw is.
Yeah, but we're not processing anything right now is the problem.
No, that's exactly right.
yeah, I'm trying to get because about approximately 2.8 megawatts per refinery per assembler. That is the main thing that we have to power in case of a shortage.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, the main thing we have to power is the shield gen.
Well, yes, and because the other stuff, if need be, we can downscale and we can turn off some reactors, turn off some refineries, turn off some assemblers. We can downscale power consumption if we ever need to.
So yeah, no. So I am just thinking here. Actually, I think a room of 12. I think it would be a little bit better suited. Because
So that's 180, roughly.
Yeah. 180. That would give us some leeway.
Yeah.
And then we would also have I kind of didn't guess the room size appropriately, so I have quite a bit of room to expand.
Oh, there you go.
But I'm probably what I'm going to do is I basically have a 10 long hallway, so if I fill up the first three blocks
Hmm.
with it's a 3 by 3, so I can put 12 reactors in, which would take about 3 deep. Put a door in, and then create a relatively larger battery room,
Hmm.
and
The-
that should
yeah.
be.
The battery room's going to be the savior, basically, because that gives you power even if your reactors go offline. At least until they run out, of course. But you know what I mean.
Yeah, and the thing is, if I double up on batteries, I could go overboard with them. It's not gonna be the end of the world.
That's not a problem at all. Go build an entire room of batteries. It's fine.
Yay, batteries. Yeah,
I do
nuts
that.
on batteries.
I always build reactor rooms, but also build very complex battery rooms where you just got 30 or 40 batteries, easy.
Okay. Now we arranged. Wait a second. Ooh. I just had an idea.
Uh-oh.
Well, if anything explodes, I know who to blame.
Zraki's not here. Great. Since I used drills to make the room, it's very symmetrical.
Fantastic.
Matt was thinking, but not intentionally thinking, so don't worry.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll have a groovalized reactor room. That'll be 3 by 3. No, yeah, it'll be a 3 by 3 cube. It should be enough.
Okay. No. Don't you go shooting at me.
Everything okay there?
Yeah, just something was shooting at me and I just got to get myself out of here so that I can destroy it. And I just took out one of my own hydrogen tanks. What? No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Fuck.
Oh no.
No, it actually helped.
Everything okay there?
I just need to get out here so I can actually delete this damn thing.
So the reactor room will be a 3 by 3 cube. I'll have 12 reactors in it, slightly greeble, so it looks nice. And then the battery room will be a 5 by 3, by however long I make it. And there'll be every other row will be a stack of batteries.
Okay, so there's one of my Gatling turrets. Come here.
Should I make the wall? Yes, I should make the wall. The walls. I mean, that is plotting again.
Alright, I lost one of my hydrogen tanks.
Everything gonna be okay over there?
Yeah, should be. Yeah, so it wasn't me that actually destroyed the hydrogen tank, it was actually one of the drones.
Is that where you had some of your guns mounted?
Yeah. That's alright. I'm driving a mobile refinery and assembly platform, so. Get rid of the scrap. There's a huge amount of scrap. That's better. Well, my core systems are actually embedded pretty deep, so.
I needed some advice on the Grievenless. So, Lunar,
Mm-hmm.
should I try and stack the batteries as compactly as I can, or should I just try and leave hallways so each row of batteries can be accessed?
That is really up to you. A giant block of batteries, not a bad thing. The only issue is if we get one of those tunneling drones and it manages to make it through and it tunnels into the battery room into the block of batteries. But even then, it won't really matter because it'll be batteries surrounded by batteries. So,
Batteries are actually pretty resistant to damage.
yep. So honestly, it really doesn't matter. It's a builder thing. Basically, whoever's building it.
Okay. I'm thinking, hi there, cat. How's it going?
Although it might not be a bad idea to make sure we can get to the batteries to repair them if there is any damage.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here thinking, getting to each individual battery might be a good idea.
Okay,
Because-
hydrogen tank fixed. I think
Who
this
knows
one's
what's
one of
gonna
the
happen.
turned off ones, but
How about we're doing for power cells?
There are not any made right now.
But that's just silicon and iron, right?
Nickel.
Nickel. Should be a lot. It should be a resource we have a lot of.
okay, why is that?
Let's see. Iron, silicon, and nickel. Lots of iron, only 0.33 of a silicon wafer, and only 0.67 of nickel. So these are very inefficient batteries. They are mostly made of iron.
Okay.
Which is funny given how efficient they actually are. They're mostly made of iron.
Imagine what would happen if we actually had proper like lithium-ion batteries.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now this has got me a little confused. I've got a hydrogen tank here that is on. But stop power is off. But it's not filling up with... Oh, hang on. No, I'm not out of ice. Oh, no, I'm out of ice. Okay, that explains it. We've got up, down, we've got a missing one left thruster as a result. The tank is really negligible. I don't really... Well, I lost all the hydrogen that was in it, but in the one that's here, I guess it got damaged.
That seems annoying.
Maybe a little.
And just for reference, the ship that I'm building, I probably already have double the amount of heavy armor that your ship does, Kaladin.
Yeah, cool.
And I'm only on the thruster part. I have not even put in engineering yet.
Yeah, well, my ship got caught in an unfortunate position where the Epsilon drone could get at me, but my guns couldn't hit it properly.
Oh, I
Yeah.
hate it when that happens.
Partially my own fault. That's fine. And we will go back to... Do I have to turn them on? I do. That's on there. Just find which one it is. That one down there. Okay. Yeah. Where is it? Over there. One kilometer out in clothing. Now, orientation here is...
I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
This way.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Now, do we have a free... We do have a free connector. Excellent. Well, I figured I should come back, A, to make repairs, but B, to bring back the platinum that I do have. Alright. Alright, so look at local ship. What have we got here? Platinum still being refined. I think it's pulled all the platinum out of the main. Okay, my drill must have gotten damaged because there's some platinum still in the drill.
It's probably the drill head, the piston head again.
Piston head again, yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yep, piston head again. There you go. I had some steel plates on me.
Yeah, it's not just the steel plates though. It won't let things through it unless you put in the large tubes. That's the ones.
Oh, really? It doesn't need to be in, because
No,
I thought it just needed to be above the functional line.
no. But not for. It doesn't quite work that way. Believe it or not. Just get rid of that. Get rid of that.
That's annoying.
It is. Okay, so that's got that sorted. Yeah, some of my heavy armor took a bit of put a bit of a pounding.
Oh, I bet.
So yeah, at first I thought I was the one that actually clipped the tank and blew it up, but no, the drone actually hit it.
Yeah, drones are annoying like that.
Yeah, and unfortunately though, because of the nature of the nacelles on this thing, I can't exactly protect them very well.
No, yeah, that's kind of why I've gone with my half protected design.
Yep. Okay, so that's good. That's good. Oh, okay. Phew, I was going to say my tank, my hydrogen tank's not filling, but it is. I need to get some more ice though. Actually,
What do you think of the design so far?
ooh. Ooh, I like it. I do like it, yeah, and I like the half protected concept you've gone with. I do like that. I'm thinking of doing similar to actually protect my nacelles here, my tanks, just to give them a little bit of a barrier to not being destroyed.
You could even go with like half blocks.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking actually.
Half blocks, maybe mix in with some plates in areas, so that way it's not super bulky.
Yeah. Just give me a second. I need to go AFK a moment.
Alrighty.
Don't mind me, just building a room of mini. Oh, I can put down. No, mind me. I am just realizing something I could have done.
Yeah, the curse of Greebling.
More like the curse of ease.
Yeah, that too.
Because I just set up a welder in the basement to weld up 6 reactors at once.
Oh, nice.
That is deceptively easy.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I knew about this beforehand. I don't feel like I really need to have Bob as long as I have access to a conveyor network.
No, yeah, access to a conveyor network and making sure that you have enough room to actually get to all the blocks you need to. It's actually kind of nice.
Yeah, I've started doing this this for printing chips. Well, I don't print them. We'll set it up, and since we have the tiered welders, they have a massive area of effect.
I imagine also a massive area of death.
That's beside the point. But the thing is I have like 1 or 2 set up above my small ship building area where I'll kind of lay out a frame what I want it to look like. I'll just turn on the welder, go and let it do its thing. And when it comes time to build Chevy ship, like actually build it, I'm probably just gonna set up a network of welders below it. Because it doesn't Whenever you do it, it does not need to be a permanent fixture. It's just you can go in, you can set them up, turn them on, wait until the thing's done, and you can grind them all down, go on about your day.
Yeah.
See, Matt has big brain moments sometimes. Yeah, so we have 12 small reactors, so that's 180 watts. With the advantage of having a large battery room, the small reactors can be charging while the batteries take up the slack.
Yep, that's usually a good idea.
I jumped. That was a mistake. Oh, Lunar, you definitely need to play tomorrow in Space Engineers, or at least swing by and hang out for a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
or show up and chat, because we need to show you the hangar.
Oh, that colossal hangar. Yeah,
Oh, were you
Yeah.
lurking?
I saw Kaladin's stream last week.
Did you enjoy the colors?
I thought about making the comment of I was trying to figure out how to word it, but I was mashed potato brain. Basically the way I wanted to word it was that the floor of that hangar looked like if you licked it, it would taste like the rainbow.
Yeah.
Very accurate way of putting it, actually.
Yeah. Did you hear about how it all kind of all came about?
Actually, I did not.
So we got to work on the hangar, and it was just like 4 of us, 5 of us, and only 3 of us had the DLC blocks, right? And
Yep.
Chevy was sticking with standard, boring gray, right? Unique and I got bored.
When aren't you bored?
That's a valid point. But this time we were especially bored because we're laying the groundwork for an absolutely massive hangar.
And like boring grey, you know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, you can tell, Unique would just randomly select colors and then place it down for a little bit, then select other colors. Every row for me was a different color. I was cycling through the preset color palette. Why?
Oh, man.
What was
not?
that?
Why not?
Yeah, it was like, again, we were bored, and when we actually started welding, we all started to crack up.
Mm-hmm. It's very colourful.
Mm-hmm.
It's very colorful, but what's also important is it's a nice protected area to build ships in.
It is.
Yes.
And now that Chevy spent last week, he spent time actually laying conveyor and putting in cargo access right the way down down the side of the hangar. It makes it, you don't have to go very far to access the network, which is really, really good. But
Yeah.
I was going to do that, and I really did appreciate Chevy actually getting to and doing that. He had his own ship to work on, and yet he spent an hour or an hour and a half excavating out the space and laying all the groundwork for the conveyors and stuff, which was brilliant.
Yeah, Chevy was running about just as far as you were just to get to some of the stuff as well. I think he was getting a little annoyed
know.
having to do that.
I know, because his ship is the big one right behind mine. The monster one right behind mine. Let me put it another way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big ship. I saw it.
Mine's not. Mine's, well, actually a little bit more compact than this one here.
Yeah, I saw your ship in there, and it is tiny in
My ship-
comparison to all the other ships
Yeah,
in there.
my ship looks like a small grid ship compared to all the rest of theirs. And yet it's a large grid ship still.
Yeah,
And we're not even talking about how it looks in comparison to the actual hangar.
No, I know.
No.
That's
It
that
looks-
also makes it look like a small grid ship.
yeah. Still very happy with the way the bridge turned out, though.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The glass canopy.
No, it looks really good.
I will also say this as well. That hangar makes almost any ship, unless it's properly large, look small.
It does, doesn't it? I mean, crumbs. We've got, what, 3, 4 gigantic big ships being built in there at the moment. And there's room to spare.
Yeah, because we have Chevys. He says it's a frigate, but yeah, he has a small capital.
It's a small capital. It's an overinflated frigate. It's a small capital.
Yeah. So we have that being built. Then we have Bugs.
Bugs, Star Trek based, whatever it is. I still think he's trying to build the Enterprise, honestly.
Bugs thing. That one's gonna be I think fairly compact in comparison to some of the other ones out there.
Maybe,
Um,
yeah.
Oh, hey, Litter, could you do me a favor? One sec, actually, I can do that. Power cells.
I
Probably.
don't like how close this Gatling is pointing at your ship here, Kaladin. It's like it's saying, I take particular
Exception to you being there.
exception to that drill being there.
It does almost look like that, doesn't it? You leave my drills alone.
They've been through enough.
That's
So
right. I'm actually going to put another 2
does-
drills on it. So it'd be 3.
72 batteries to start off with sound.
Well,
How many?
There's 80 per 72 batteries.
Yes.
72 by 80. That's what, 560 power cells. Go for it.
Go nuts.
What's the worst that could happen?
Well, if you want a list,
Never mind. This is Space Engineers after all.
exactly. See, that just trumped my entire list.
But yeah. And then when I'm done with the fighters and kind of done gribbling with the with my box, I also want to build a large ship.
Abso-freaking-lutely. So how many Gatlings did I lose? I lost 3 Gatlings.
Ouch.
Ew.
I managed to recover 1, or the components for 1. Well, that's alright. That's why I'm back here.
Did you bring back the stuffs?
With the stuffs that I could get from the one, yeah. The others drifted off, and I think they drifted out of range too quick, and Trash Cleanup took care of them, I think.
Oh. No, I'm referring to
The Platinum?
yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Our Platinum's all in the base, being refined.
Awesome.
Yep, I think, yeah, you transferred it all over once you hooked up.
It
So.
automatically transfers, yes. Now, I already actually have one of my large thrusters turned off, so I'm going to actually do the same. I'm going to swap the thruster, the rear thruster, from the side that is currently there over onto the side that I'm actually fixing up, so that the forward and reverse thrusters are asymmetrical, not just all on one side of the ship.
That's not a bad idea, just in case something else goes pop.
I plan on adding some shielding and a little bit of shielding of some sort in.
Yeah.
The thing is, to swap the thrusters across, I'm actually swapping.
We have an assertive adult.
And it's seen as
Scrambling deterrent drones.
No.
At least it's up, so it's away from where my ship is.
yeah. Oh, it's closing.
I'm not seeing any movement or any drones.
No, neither am I.
Good.
And it's moving away, so.
Yep.
Now. Let's have a look. Not time, Tim. Turret skink, there they are. So I need to add my turrets into that. Okay, let's got that sorted. All my turrets are now. Oh, okay, just running the turret. All my turrets are now set with
And
ammo.
they're all set to 800 as well.
And just about to actually do that. Yes, they are now set to 800. And they're shooting at something. A drone that was coming in. It's just been deleted. We've got a guppy coming in as well. Yeah, I'm trying to decide how I'm going to do this here. Let's do it this way. No, I will do it the other way. Thrusters.
Aha.
I need some steel steel plates. Come here. Thank you. Got some. Excellent.
I am figuring out how to build this as I'm building it.
That's usually the best way, in my opinion. It's usually what I do anyway. I
Yep.
structure and build it as I go. You might have a generalized sort of idea in mind, but
And I'm trying to make sure I can still get to everything.
mm-hmm.
Is that enough large cargo containers, do you figure?
Um,
5.
well, they're 2 points something million litres each.
Yep.
That's 10 million litres. That's a lot of cargo storage. I don't know whether you ever reach a point of being able to fill it. Oh, okay, this thruster must have been damaged. No, it wasn't damaged, it just deleted because I obviously ran it too far too fast with this elite grinder.
Yeah. That's why I have the
Yeah,
standard grinder, because I don't know what it is, but
it gives you the fine control.
it does, yeah. Although you do have 200 ping as well right now, so
Yeah. Alright, well let's move that across to there. Alright, what's on my build planner? No, nothing. I hate that. You can't pull out of networks, cargo networks that are connected via connector.
nope, it has to be of the same grid.
Oh, it's really annoying because in a lot of other ways the game seems to think that if you're connected up with a connector you're on the same grid. Don't ask me how that works, but it does, apparently.
I thought there was a hotkey in order to be able to actually pull from
Connected grids.
connected grids, but
I don't think there is.
Owie, that was hot. Oh, well, actually, maybe I'll survive.
What are you trying to survive?
Oh, see when I get welded.
Ah,
Good luck. I'm sure you'll live, mostly.
parts of you will.
Yeah.
They might be in intense pain, but hey, yeah, that's the price you pay.
Oh. Right? More power cells.
Well, yeah. Okay, my ship looks a little bit on the asymmetrical side now. It looks glorious.
Nice.
So, does anyone want to come down and see the monstrosity I built?
Where did you build it?
Off
Oh,
the
you're down in the
reactor
reactor room. Yeah.
Yeah, might as well. I need a wee little break.
Ooh.
It's slightly dangerous, but does a really good job of welding up most of the room.
I love it. Your LAR reactors are not connected to your network, I see. Not yet.
One of your
Yes, it
welders is
is.
not on.
The LAR ones.
Yeah, yes, they are. They're if you look through here, they're actually connected through the welder here and the conveyor and into the conveyor port. 1 second, I'm being paged.
Mm-hmm. These 6 LAR reactors here are not actually in the network.
Nope, not yet. I think he wants to
Not-
get the piston. You probably want to get the piston out of there before you hook them all the way up, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna finish
Although-
the battery room before I start playing around with the reactor room.
Although, I mean, you could just throw a connector in, I mean, conveyor junction here off this cargo container and it would actually connect them up. Well, actually, no, it wouldn't.
No, basically what I have to do is it'd just be conveyor pipes. I kind of want to set up so we have at least some way of jump starting power without having to grind too much in.
Yeah, well,
Mm.
I've also set the TIM flags on all of them so that they will actually pull uranium to, and the top 6 are actually now functioning.
Awesome.
Nice.
1 second.
No, looks good, mate. Looks good. I like it. We have another bad thingy outside. Scrambling deterrent drones.
Yeah, it's another assertive adult.
Yes. An
wish they would
adulterated adult.
Wish they would just go away.
Yeah.
We don't need any adult supervision.
No, not at all. Not at all. Now, thrusters. Thrusters, skink. Shown to all to me, thank you. So that way I can actually add in the new ones. I think that should have them all. Alright, skink thrusters, turn them all off. Just make sure they are actually all off. We have an upsilon. It's not an epsilon, it's an upsilon drone. Whoa, hey, don't you shoot at me! Okay, I think it's kind of been deleted too. Yeah, it's been deleted. Okay, all thrusters are off. Excellent, so...
Watch out for debris.
Yeah. Alright, now I need to see... there's another thing. There's an assertive guppy down below us as well. Closing slowly. Okay, got some steel plates. Now, how am I going to add some protection stuffs to this? Not a lot of room that I can actually put stuff on.
No.
No, it's not going to work. Truth is, I really can't. Not without stripping off all the engines and all the Gatlings and pushing them out further so that I can encase the actual hydrogen tanks themselves into some sort of shell. Though, I am going to do that though. I'm actually going to replace my cargo container with the regular one because I've got no mount points top and bottom on this thing.
Oh,
Is that
man.
the stylized one?
Yeah. The industrial one. And I think that's just stupid. The fact that this flat surface up here, you'd think would be a perfect place to be able to put stuff on, and they've made it so you can't actually mount onto it. There's no connector mount points on the flat surfaces of this thing.
That is dumb.
Yeah, it's my opinion too. But... So I'll just replace it with the regular one. Energy low, good for it. Oh, I better fix my energy up before I run out.
Coming over here to the shipyard.
What's the for?
I'm just sitting here thinking, Lunar, how are we gonna weld everything up?
Slowly and by hand, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking interior plates. Really? Something as big as a cargo container and interior plates is the thing it needs to actually lay it down? It's just silly.
Well, if you notice, Matt, the way I'm laying it out, the stuff that I have welded up is stuff that you would normally not be able to get to once sealed in. At least very easily. So the stuff that isn't welded up, you can get to.
I'm just half tempted just to build a whole large network of welders and conveyors.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, this is gonna be a pain in the butt to weld, but
Matt likes the idea of pushing a button and then watching it, sitting back and watching it weld. Because it's very satisfying doing that.
Oh yeah. Right up until you find that one component buried deep inside a ship that is not fully complete and functional because it was missing one component.
Yeah. Speaking of which,
I've had that happen so many times, it's not funny. And it's so frustrating trying to track down why it's not working.
let's see, we got platinum and silver, so we're still short gold. And
cool.
well, we have 5k of gold left. The main holdup was the platinum. 1 second, let me. Never mind, Tim is working on the platinum primarily.
Yes. Yeah, it is.
Right.
Left.
Upside down. Alright, now. Large cargo. And Tim will have a priority of P10.
To lean on a lot of the fuel emitters for now.
All right. Now I'll put my Gatling back on the back here. Ooh, I can put 2 Gatlings on the back here,
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
and I can put another Gatling, one top and one bottom, attached to the new cargo container. It'll be bristling.
Absolutely splendid.
Fabulous, even.
Fabulous.
Yep, we'll do that. We'll do that. I'm not going to have a repeater last time. Believe me, this thing, anything gets close to this thing, it's going to get deleted. Okay, we need to actually clear these couple of lights.
Hey, are the other assemblers set to cooperative for everyone else?
They should be. There's one that's flagged as main, and then the rest are all cooperative.
They
Except
don't
for one, which is the one on my ship.
I'm just. I run into a slight issue of I need a lot of power cells.
Yeah, well, they should be. Let me just check. No, not assembler. So we've got main. And then, yeah, all the rest of them are set as cooperative. Yep. So as long as something gets queued up in main, it should distribute them across the others. And it is.
Ow, ow, ow.
I'm checking the others, and the others are making power cells as well, so it is distributing.
Okay.
It doesn't look like it because main keeps the lion's share. It just distributes a small portion, and then once those assemblers are out, they request from main another portion, and then main will shuffle it off across another, queue up another. I think it's 20 or 30 or something or other.
Okay. Don't mind me, I just died.
You just died. Who gave you permission to do that? Did you
The
check?
welder
Did you check
In
with
my
the?
face.
Did you check with the guild?
Wait, you have a guild?
Well, no, but don't tell anybody, especially Zraki.
Ow, ow, ow.
And if Panda asks, you dyed him or her arms tonight.
Yes. Yeah, yes. Oh, that was clever. That was very good.
Let's back this up. We're out of power cells again.
I know, but
They're being made.
you've already got 3,000 extras queued up.
Yeah, they're being made. They're just taking a while.
Yes, the power cells are one of the slowest things to actually build, to manufacture.
And they are being built really quick for being power cells.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's. We're
The thing
currently
is-
working on a build that's a little thirsty.
Now, little. Let's just face it. At the moment, your power cell requirement building is swamping. Yeah, is
Everything.
Swapping everything, making it hard for the rest of us to actually build shit that we need.
Sorry.
And I can tell stuff is being made pretty quickly because as I'm welding stuff every now and then, the game takes a part out and then puts it back in.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
We're out of construction components.
We are. I just.
Not my fault.
Well, we're all building shit that takes construction components, so.
Yeah. Oof.
Okay, for an explorational ship, this thing has got more guns on it than I've usually put on a ship, you know.
That you've made a like a gunboat.
Kinda.
I need these to wait a second. Oh, yeah. I need those to finish the last batch of welders.
Okay, and now this should actually have. And all my Gatlings are now fully armed and operational battle station. Shit, that was a really bad impression.
Well,
Kind
to be perfectly honest, it's kind of hard to do some of those impressions where it's like, oh, that's an easy one. Oh,
No, it's not.
no, it's not.
The actor that did it is actually really good.
Yes, he is.
And the fact that they managed to find someone who do the original voice, who was able to
to do
match
it.
the original voice acting, is impressive.
It is. But then again, there are some very impressive. What's the word I'm looking for? Impressionists out there.
Mm-hmm. Well, like they got someone to do Tarkin for the Rogue One.
Yeah.
That was amazing. Actually, being able to see.
Yeah, the CGI, they should have just kept him in the shadows. But
But the voice,
No,
different story.
but the voice, oh yeah. And that's the thing is like in the shadows, the CGI is more than passable. It's perfectly usable.
It's just in the light that it's a bit of a
In the light,
like
no.
Okay, so we'll put some additional welders. Oh, sorry, drills on the front of this thing. That way I can drill out twice as much. No, 3 times as much now.
We seriously out of steel plates?
You would appear so.
Batteries also use lots of steel plates.
Yeah. I know we're not out of iron.
No,
No.
it's just that we need to
We're
queue up
nowhere
some more.
near out of iron.
Just that it needs to have some more queued up. I mean, I've been queuing up 20k at a time, and we're burning through it.
Let me see what the refineries are doing right now. They're focusing on platinum, which is good. We're just
Which reminds me, my refinery. My refinery, I believe it's got shit in it. It's okay. It's not good. I say good because I'm about to head off again.
Alrighty. In your mobile Gatling gun.
Yes. I'm going to head back over to the silver mine and see how it is going. Oh, hit the wrong buttons. Don't worry.
wrong ship.
I take it you've noticed how many Gatlings I'm starting to put on my ship as well, so...
Well, yeah, it's kind of important, I think.
Well, the
'Cause-
Gatlings, as it sits right now, are most of the best defensive weapons we have.
Yes.
And they're effective. It
They
just
Mm-hmm.
takes a little bit of volume of fire.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the enemy can't complain when he is trying to dodge all the 25mm flying at him.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
I need to go collect my body again.
Again.
What did you splat against this time?
Nothing. I had serious burns.
You got too near the welders again.
Yep.
Stop getting dermal burns. We can't actually cure that. At least
No,
on the
but-
fly. You have to actually go to a health station. But no, yeah, I already have like 6 emplacements for Gatlings.
Hey, Kaladin, when you're out and about, could you find us some uranium? We are running out.
I'll see what I can do.
How's
Because
our
we have-
little uranium moon?
It's-
I'm gonna say I think it's like either a third to a half mined out, and I don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, it's 4 back.
Dad, come see YouTube.
Oh, oh wow, yeah, you've gone through it quite a bit. I see.
Yeah, it's I have mined it out enough. And right now I know for a fact in there, you probably have a few hours worth of power in there.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of don't want to use it up.
I'll try and find some. Unfortunately, I'm not having much luck finding any.
Yeah.
Yeah, uranium is hard to find nowadays.
Ugh, stop hitting the bloody Windows key.
So do you think 4 large cargo containers would do it?
Should do.
Okay.
That? We're not out of iron, are we?
I'd find that highly unlikely.
One large cargo container has 2,729 K
So 2
of
million.
iron. Yeah,
I have iron ingots.
of iron ingots, yes. And there's about 2K each in each assembler.
Okay.
So just queue it up. The assemblers will always keep 2k in there.
Yep.
Alright. Right now, it's currently just working through the steel plate order I put in. Because we kind of need that. One second.
Do you know if we've actually mined out all of the uranium deposits we've found so far, or I know there was some that were like 170 kilometers away. Did you guys go and mine those out?
Ooh, there's a gold, platinum, uranium. I have one just marked uranium.
That's not the one that's just near. That's there at the base, is it?
It's by you. No. It is 171.21 kilometers away.
Alright, I'll have to check that one out then. I just realised I'm on broadcast. That's probably some of my problem.
But yeah, it is marked simply uranium.
At the moment, I'm just filling up on ice because I was out of ice and I've got hydrogen tanks to fill.
Yeah.
I didn't really want to take the base's ice because, well, base.
Yep.
Well, I should be doing okay now. I've got 50k in my actual O2H2 generator and 431k in storage.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah.
And that's actually over here at the silver mine. I better check on the silver mine, see how it's going. Which entrance is that? I don't think that's the one I want.
And I just realized something that my hauler didn't have that I think is not a bad idea.
Hmm.
Having refineries.
Probably a good idea, yeah.
I have 2 for symmetry. Equipped with 2 yield and 2 power, 2 efficiency.
Yep.
Mostly because this is going to be a as low power as I can make it. This
Is anyone
not-
else?
Hmm.
Is anyone else getting a bit of a Halcyon class cruiser vibe out of your design there, Lunar?
A what?
Halcyon, Pillar of Autumn from Halo?
Kind of. I've never played Halo, so
Okay.
I've seen their ships in passing. And that's the thing is, that's kind of how my style is I kind of pick and choose from a lot of other styles, and I don't exactly remember where all of them came from. So, if it looks like something, it probably is, because I thought that style was cool and just kind of integrated it and forgot where it came from.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's not
It's the ships are more. No, basically it's it's the Warhawk design philosophy. Take big gun,
Mhm.
wrap ship around big gun.
Yep.
and that's wrong how?
Oh, it's a great
It's-
design philosophy.
I think it is,
yeah.
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 If you guys have played Mass Effect, right?
Yes.
Nope.
It's also their basic ship design as well
Cool.
for a lot of the combat ships.
Yep.
Take big gun,
Build ship
wrap
around
ship
it.
front, big gun.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes sense because if you're dealing with a throwing a in Mass Effect, it's a 20 kilogram slug at a really high rate of speed.
Just
I
remember,
don't
you
know.
don't fire it from the hip like you would with a rifle. You gotta wait for that targeting computer.
You do not eyeball it. You wait for a firing solution.
It's you're asking a
Yeah,
bit much there.
Why is that? Newton's third law. For every reaction, there's an equal and opposite reaction. Yeah, so every time you fire that trigger, you are ruining someone's day somewhere at some time.
It is a I'm actually gonna go find the quote and I'm gonna post it to
I was very, very much paraphrasing.
it's a great little quote, and they get the pretty much the perfect guy to say it because he has.
It sounds like they got an actual gunny to say it because it's very good.
Okay, let's see. What are we going on? Silver-wise, how are we going over here? We have got 27.6k of silver ingots. So the odd one or two.
So yeah, sounds like you got a couple.
And we are currently refining. Wow, actually, I'm refining it as fast as I'm drilling it because I've got 25k that's being refined. And that's being refined as fast as the drills are producing it. So that's good. This is actually only the first sweep through, first pass through, so... And at the moment it's in a lull point, in other words, it's not really hitting the wall to be able to actually drill anything. So just as a precaution, I'm going to just take some of this extra edge off. I think that might work a bit better. Alright, well I suppose I will go and I'll see if I can find some uraniums. So I think we're good for platinum for the moment. Okay, so GPS markers, what have we got? We've got gold, platinum, uranium and iron. Is that the one you're talking about, Lena?
No, the one that I have that you shared is literally just called uranium.
Oh yeah. So remember where it is. Oh, okay, it's over there.
Right. Oh god, that was a great one. In general, I am posting. Nope, I cannot post anything there.
In general gaming, you should be able to.
I'm posting general gaming now.
Oh,
Have
yeah,
a listen at that.
This will come through my stream, actually.
What was
Actually,
that?
I was going to say this will probably come through my stream. Let me just. Sorry, stream. I'm going to have to mute you. Get the right thing here. There we go. I mean,